rabbits, mate. There's rabbits, Loki. Loki. Well, grand rising, people. What a lovely morning. Oh, I fucking said it again, you dickhead. You're not going to catch that, Laurie. He's a trier. Lucky. Oh, no, stop fucking on. Oh, no. Look at. Oh, you fucking can't help yourselves, can yous? Eh? Well, grand rising. I'll start that again. Grand rising. What a beautiful start of the day. Freaking hell, you can tell I haven't woke up yet. But as we can, oh, Loki, quit it now. I mean, it's not going to be far long. I mean, we've got the sun's horizon and nearly in view in the same picture. We have the moon getting closer and closer. But what'll happen over the next few days as we go into a new moon? Loki, quiet! What'll happen is when we go into a new moon, well, what happens is as the sun and the moon rotate around us, you know, they'll just go round and round in a circle. The sun moves quicker than the moon. But one of my last videos that I took, around about the same time, you know, you got your sun. We say sunrise, and I can't help but say sunrise, even though we know it's not rising, it's just coming into view. But anyway, yes, as the sun comes round, what's that picture like there? That top corner. Oh, it's just nearly. In fact, it might. Just top right, we've got the moon, and bottom left, we have the sun. So the sun keeps spinning round. Now we're going to lose it. We're going to end up into a new moon before the sun passes it. But like I say, a few days ago, that moon was further round to the right hand side. You'll be able to check on my last video that I put up anyway, showing you. But the ones who know, it's as simple as that. The ones that don't, being that indoctrinated, yous never will. Excuse me. Oh, all this early morning. Oh, I was going to say it. Oh, early moon dew. Oh, on the grass, get a bit wet there. I need to stop saying that, you know. We need to stop saying morning, because we're not in fucking morning. Jeez. You know, words that we've used all of our life. Spell casting. No matter how you say the words, we're still casting spells. Even though they're spelled differently, it's still the same word at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Awake. Well, we know what awake is. We know what morning is. Many, many words that we use on a daily basis. What we don't know the real meaning of it, and what we actually do to each other by casting spells, spellings, spells. Anyway, I'm going to stop babbling on about that. We'll get through here. Oh, spider webs. You know something, I'm just getting my trousers off the radiator. Going yesterday after our walk, with all the wetness, the dew, and that's dew as in D-E-U, not a Jew. My trousers were soaking. I was hoping the dogs were going to make a path first and knock all the dew off. The dew. Yeah, I won't get wet, but never mind. Right, what I was wanting to say, I mean, as people know, our platforms are getting absolutely censored to bits. We just don't seem to be getting the views that we used to get on our channels. You know, since when you get strikes on your YouTube channel and you're on a ban, the view count drops massively. So what I've been, trying to figure out ways. So basically, all of my new subscribers, all my subscribers, new and old, maybe if you're not getting the notifications through when I go live or put a video up, you might have to go back onto my channel, unsubscribe, subscribe again, and then obviously you know what to do about your notification bell. Press your bell and get it onto the top one for all notifications. See if that does anything. But what we need to do is, we need for every one of you who's watching my video and many other people at my channel and many other people's channels out there who are putting out the content we're putting out. We keep putting this content out and we need yous to share it. You need to get our channel shared out as much as possible. Try to get things moving again, because things are getting bad in this country, and us who've been doing this for a long time, our subscribers, our viewers who watch all this, we know what's going on, but we need the masses to see what's going on. Now, like my Facebook is absolutely censored. That's the worst one that I've got, Facebook, because even people on the naughty step on your account is restricted for the rest of your life step. they're not even seeing my posts anymore. I get a few people seeing me posts. I mean, I post stuff on Facebook every day, but nobody sees it. It's that bad. Very, very few people see what I've got to post on Facebook. I was only keeping Facebook open to, you know, because you've got your friends, your family, you've got local people. That's the ones that we're trying to get to see what we're putting out there, the people in our own areas, and it's not happening. But watching what Phil Watkins has been up to. Phil's been down at Llanelli in Wales. Now there's a hotel down there. They've been standing off down there for weeks now to try to stop these migrants moving in. They could even possibly be moving in today. And the residents, the locals, what a fantastic, amazing job they're doing standing together. Now, like I say, I was watching Phil all day yesterday. Phillip Watkins, call him Phil, but Phillip Watkins on Facebook. If I remember, I'll try and put a link or his name on this video when I upload it to YouTube. But the audience, the viewers that Phil's getting on his Facebook, because he goes live on Facebook, the audience that he's getting is fantastic. Hundreds, you know, 500 to 900 people watching his live streams. I think he done about 4 yesterday, 4 maybe 5 live streams yesterday, and the numbers, the viewers were in the hundreds. Now, when you look back at his videos from yesterday, you'll find out the view counts are in the thousands. You know, because once, I mean, we do our best when people are out there recording and uploading what they're doing. We will share this content. I mean, it's, you know something, I've got my own group on Facebook, I've got my own profile on Facebook, I mean lots of groups on Facebook. This comes through, we're getting this shared in our groups, we're getting it shared out there. So the people will watch it maybe later. What's all this about? Still to this day, people asking, well, what's all this about? Well, fucking what rock have you been living under for all these years? You know, the content we've been bringing you from Dover, where it all begins. All these migrants, these illegals that are in this country, they're all coming in at Dover. I don't know how many times you need to be told of this. But it all starts down at Dover. Chris Johnson, Facebook, Chris Johnson. If you go onto his page, Chris is down there daily, every single day. The numbers, he puts the numbers out, how many's coming in every day. I mean, there was 250, 300 came in yesterday, 500ish the day before. But the numbers are in the thousands now. I mean, this year alone, I don't know how many, what, 7,000 this year alone maybe? But the numbers year after year, since I've been going down to Dover with the guys, reporting on all this, the numbers are absolutely doubling, trebling. So from the start, like I say, you had your Chris Johnson, active Patriot, Tracy's channel is TW Media Online on YouTube, check it out. Tracy spent a lot of time down there. Got Nobby, the little veteran. He spends a lot of time down there. And everything the government and the police try to do to stop people going down and recording what's going on, the extent that they've taken is unreal. They've blocked everything off. They don't want anyone taking any footage of what's coming in at Dover. I mean, these are fighting age men. Some of these men that are getting off what Border Force are bringing in, these are big strapping men, mind. These are not fucking fleeing from any war-torn country. Simple as that. These are coming from fucking countries you wouldn't believe. I mean, the Albanians have got a big hand in what's going on. This is a multi-million pound industry for them. Millions it's worth. I mean, these migrants, this army can be paying up to $5,000 a head to get over here. Now that's funded by someone. If you flee in a war-torn country, you haven't got fucking $5,000 in your pocket. But anyway, that's what's going on. Hundreds of thousands coming over. They're getting all the hotels up and down the country. Now, you know about the hotels, you just have to look around your towns and cities these days. What a massive, massive change you've seen. And you can't tell me that you haven't seen a change, because you'd be lying. So, if you go on to Yorkshire Rose on YouTube, Yorkshire Rose goes round the hotels, so it'll show you a lot of hotels that these migrants are staying in, the security and the privacy. I mean, some of these hotels that Amanda's turned up at, the security in that, they are way too heavy-handed. It's like they've got something to hide. They don't want people recording who and what is in these hotels. So you need to check that out. This is for people now who are watching our channels, who are subscribed, to keep getting this out on your social media platforms. We need the normal sleepers to see what's going on and start to wake up, like, because things are getting bad. I mean, really fucking fast as well. So you've got the start of it at Dover, you've got the hotels up and down the country. Like I say, what's going on in Llanelli, I think that's how you pronounce it, in Wales. The residents have had enough. And then I'm sure today you're going to have the likes of Stand Up for Racism, a government fucking organised, a government funded set of absolute fucking pricks are going to be out in this small village. I mean, this hotel, it's a lovely hotel. The residents in the area, there's only a few hundred of them, 500, 600 or something, I can't remember the number, but 500 to 600 people stay in this lovely little area. The hotel, I think there's it's either 70 people, could be more, have lost their jobs. You're gone. So 70, possibly more, local people who worked in this hotel, every single one of them are out of a job now. They've got no job because these migrants are coming in, and there's over 200 of these fighting age men coming into this hotel. The residents don't want this. The residents weren't told about this. Same as every hotel. It's happening right under people's noses. So the residents have been taking a stand for a good few weeks. I mean, even the security for this hotel, the guy's ex-forces. He's got the poppies and on his security van. Aye, ex-forces, should I say. Squaddy. And he's the security for these people. saying that he's there, he's all against illegals, he's all against what's happening, but yet he'll take the money. Oh, here's a tent up there, I wonder where he's in this. Yes, he'll take the money, quite happily take the money, and that seems to be the thing with all his. Money talks, bullshit walks. So he's sold us out, guys. Money comes into it. People of that town and every other one don't matter. As long as he's getting his big fat paycheck, everyone's going to suffer. Right, 2 seconds while I see what's going on here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tell you what, this is where the dogs cut the fucking feet. Pricks. Right, here, no, out. Loki, come on, this way, hey, come on, oi. Don't know how many times I have to keep fucking people around here drinking, just throwing the bottles. I've got to try and smash it down as small as I can. Look at this, man. This is fucking ridiculous, this. Right, there's someone fucking been sleeping in that tent all night. Right, get back to where we were. Yes, so what we witnessed yesterday on Philip's channel on Facebook, Jesus, policeman, what are you fucking thinking? What are you thinking? You're just following orders, are you? Just following orders. Arresting local residents. You know, residents who are absolutely fucking... There's just no words how to describe when you're watching it, and you can see these people who've lived in this village for years, most of them probably all of their life, and they know what's coming. They know there's an army of foreigners moving in to their little beautiful little village in Wales, and they've had enough. It's like, hey, we can't have this. So they've been peacefully protesting, peacefully, you know what I mean? Just standing, sitting, not doing nothing wrong whatsoever. No laws being broken. But early yesterday early yesterday, there was a man and a woman got arrested for doing absolutely nothing. I mean, the video footage that's out there, these police, I don't know how many times we keep saying this, but police, you're doing the wrong job here, mind. You're working for a corporation. You're not working for the people no more. You are not police. You're not police constables. You wouldn't be doing this. You wouldn't be allowing this to happen. You wouldn't be arresting local residents for being fucking concerned about what's going on in their village. You're absolutely shocking. I don't know how you sleep at night. You need to do something about it. Just because your chief inspector, your top brass there, is giving you these orders, it's yous who are in the shit. You know, all these fucking wrongful arrests that you're making, yous are in the shit. Personally, you're going to be held personally liable for what yous are doing. him at the top who's barking these orders at you, he's getting away scot-free. Yous are taking the rap for this, and yous are all over the internet. Every single one of yous, so-called police, you're all over the internet. People know who you are, man. You're traitors, absolute traitors. And when, I mean, Helen, there's a woman called Helen. I mean, she's not a young woman. She's been there since day one, and she got arrested yesterday through the police lying to her, because she'd been sat at this fence all day yesterday, sat there. She'd have been fine if she stayed there, but no, the police fucking lied to her and told her to stand up. And as soon as she stood up, they fucking arrested her. I mean, obviously, yes, she went peacefully, but these people haven't had dealings with the police like this. Oi, Mika, get! Kind of strong, boy. Aye, these people haven't had dealings with the police in this type of scenario before. They don't really know what to do and say, because they've never needed to. They've never had to go down this route before. But now they're just concerned about what's going on. And the police, heavy-handed. I mean, obviously it was the first two arrests. The police with their hands all over this woman, on her breasts and everything, you know. But that footage will be out there for people to see what's going on. Dozens of police. So we know what sides they've picked. And the day's going to come, you know. Every single one of you coppers who've been standing there, you're going to have no family. I hope the family turn their back on you, and the only friends that you do have is the people who you're standing side by side with. You've got no other friends. Police officers only have friends in the police. That's just your little circle of friends. Now when the shit hits the fan, yous are out of a job. I mean, most of you have lost your pension. You haven't got a pension. So you're working for fucking pointless. But like I say, yous are assisting these illegals into the hotel. You're going against the public who you're supposed to be protecting, who you serve. You're a public servant. You work for the people, not these fucking security firms and these migrant firms. You don't. You work for us. But you don't seem to be understanding this. Apparently you swore an oath to become a police constable. You're not standing under your oath. And I just don't... Your police, you're doing the wrong thing. But like I say, when the shit hits the fan and yous are all out of a job, you're going to be looking for people to help. You're not going to get no help. We've seen what yous have been doing, and a lot of people are going to be seeing what yous have been doing. Yous are fucking making a rod for your own back, are you? Yep, yous are. You're going to be fucked when the shit hits the fan. You're only going to have your own colleagues who you work with for help. Do you think they're really going to help you? They'll drop you like a bag of shit as well. Everyone you know, you're going to be on your own. So your police, you need to take a serious look at what yous are doing, what you're doing to the people, and what you're doing to this country and the children. All these children are going to get affected massively by what's going on, and yous are standing there. Fucking shame on you, shame on every single one of yous for doing what you're doing. Oh yeah. There's a jogger, I never can get past. How quick's he coming down? There's another one out of